what am I gonna do? I made a live, right? I made a live today. Me said the live sweet. And when me look, it looked like me delete the live. So I said, you know what? Oh Lord. I said, I'm not gonna let a good live go to waste. So I'm gonna do it again. So I came back on tonight after work. So I said, you know, let me warm up my food. It's quiet, and then I can go over it again. So that's what I'm gonna do, all by myself. No, because I need to. So while I do that, you don't have to log on. If you do, you do, but I gotta do it over. The live I did today, it disappeared. I don't know, wait there. So I'm gonna do it again. Oh, you see me, right? You see me, look. You see me? Oh, I didn't even change my clothes. I said, you know what? We're clean already. Oh, the big belly. So yeah, it's just us, but just give me 2 seconds because I'm doing it again. So if you want to log off, you can log off. It's nothing major, but I just have the urge where I feel I need to do it. So y'all don't need to be over here because I'm good. I'm just going to do this thing and you can watch it tomorrow if you feel like. If you don't, then you can hang on. But I have a need to do it because it was wonderful. My presentation was so great. You know, go on your bed, the one person who looking, you know, have nothing for do. No, sir. I said, them your people, yeah, you see? Anytime it come to anything, then ready and waiting. Well, wait. Good. I'm so rude, right? I know. I like to be rude sometimes because that's what goes on social media. Rudeness. And Una love it. Una love the rudeness and the rude behavior. So let me get this out so y'all can see what's up. Yes, my darlings, I'm here. Chantel. Lord, you poor friend. She. Lose the life. She make the nice life she make today. Me say the life sweet. It's sweet. I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed on something. I touched something and it just disappeared. Me say the thing hurt me, you see, man. Me never see a thing hurt this up. Sure. So, we're going to do it again. So just give me 2 seconds. Go get yourself some wine or some coffee or whatever you want to do. And just give me a minute because I just came in and I need to do this because it's necessary. It's late. So I really don't need an audience, right? But we just need for Dewey. Anyway. Because it's a wonderful live. Please don't pay me no mind. And I'm hungry too. I haven't even eaten anything. You know, this work schedule is very busy when you're working. You're going to school. You're trying to engage on social media. It's crazy. I got coffee cups over here. I'm rolling up spliffs and stuff. I'm trying to eat at the same time. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. Anywho, because me mess up the live today. Let me see if this is warm. I'm so hungry. Guys, you don't know what a busy work schedule. Well, then again, perhaps you do. But it's not everybody know about work, you know. And not everybody know about work. Yeah, after people them who don't work, them just get depend on what you call it, social media. I beg. Yes, we're doing this today. That's what them do is beg. Good? Okay. So now that I've got my halal food, let me see, is it warm? It's not really warm, you know, but it's halal. If you can't wait, you can log off and you can watch tomorrow. No star. I'm sorry. There's not enough hours in the day. I'm hungry. But because I love you guys so much, I'm so busy. Chantel, yes, with their ear. Big up your good self. So today, I discovered that YouTube has this new thingy going on. It's this new feature where you go on the screen, but it's doing all kind of stuff. I don't know. So I don't know if it's because of that why I ended up losing my live. But what we were talking about first earlier today was about Urain. Congratulations, Urain. I'm glad that you've reached your final destination, even though you had the naysayers who are so quiet right now. Why y'all so quiet? The people them who had so much to say about Urain and what now got happen and what is this and pure lie and story. How una so quiet now? Why y'all ain't got nothing to say? Y'all was saying scamming, lies, thievery, dishonesty, and we need answers. And we need questions, and we need receipts, and we need proof, and we need. Okay, so you got the proof now. What's up? Over there, sir. Uno did say if it work out the way it work out, Uno will officially make an apology. Me not hear none yet. How is it okay for you guys to run off your mouth about people and others? Tell stories, make up lies, convince the people them that what you guys are saying is the truth and everybody else is lying, and yet boom bam, the boy reached Canada. Congratulations, Urain. He's going to pursue his higher education. And the whole of Uno sit down quiet with nothing to say. How is it? You got the blind leading the blind, them talking and chatting off their mouth. I say all kind of derogatory things about the young boy who's a teenager, adolescent, classing him and his parents, his relatives, everybody involved. Have all of these negative, derogatory, horrible things to say. And now that you see the boy, I'm going to say it like that, but I don't mean it like that, Urain, but I'm just, using the patois language. Now you see the young man in Canada doing his thing. Y'all have nothing to say. Not even ethically do you people have anything to say. Even to him, as in, well, you know what, we was wrong. We can say we were wrong, but y'all ain't gonna do that. Y'all don't know nothing about ethics. All you know to do is tell stories and lies. But anyway, I wrote a little thesis on you guys who like to do these things, right? And this is what we were dealing with today, because if you look at the other live where I was dealing with cyberbullying, we're going to connect cyberbullying now into this. Are you ready? Okay. So what we was reading about today, or what we was talking about today, is my little thesis that I wrote. It's wonderful. It was absolutely fantastic. And this is based on YouTube Jamaican women are, as seen on social media, YouTube, messy, mixy, greedy, money hungry, unhappy, floppy, flabby, grimy mateys. Oh yeah, this is the Jamaican women on social media. Now, yesterday we went into the bullying aspect, so we're going to incorporate the bullying with these characteristics. distasteful, foul-mouthed, disgusting, cruel, sad bad, lonely, depressed, fretful, jealous, small-minded, delusional, upset, angry, hurt, misled, embarrassing, loveless, hateful, mean-spirited, impressors, bandwagonists, lacks comprehension, not well read, has no friends, not to be trusted. They also have a lack of remorse, a lack of empathy, judgmental, revengeful, chatty, bullies, as we explored yesterday on the live about cyberbullying. This all applies to the cyberbullies on social media. Where were we? Chatty, bullies, fake. They like to throw threats. They have no discerning spirit. And they're lost in the lack of their faith. And they loud. They're loquacious, deceitful, hearsayers, pretenders, name callers, not to be trusted. They are non-content producers. They promote negativity. They promote distrust. They promote dishonesty. They promote sidestepping. They are clout chasers, warmongers, lacking in integrity. And them love chat about people. My eye. And they're not to be trusted. Also, they worship the money god. Cash App and Zelle. And they also worship written rights in the form of obia. Okay, you can digest that. Now, as we look at ourselves on social media, yes, country, our blessings, as we look at ourselves on social media as black women, it is deplorable that this is what we see. Now, we went over bullying last night, but now we're going over what we observe when we see these people, us black women, us West Indian Jamaican black women on social media and how we present ourselves. Yes, I smoke weed. I smoke a little weed here and there, but that's not hurting anyone. I mean, I can do that publicly and you can say whatever you want to say. Do I look like I care? No, I don't. No, I don't. Because while y'all are being judgmental and like to point at people, what can you say about a little weed smoking? Oh, all she do, I smoke weed. Every minute you see I smoke weed. All she do, I smoke weed. That's all she do. No, that's not all I do, sweetheart. I don't just smoke just weed. No, I don't. In Brooklyn, New York, it's legal. In America, in areas, in certain parts. May I beg you fill in the Cash App and the Zelle and the where else and the WhatsApp, because before we go on, me need only for send in a couple of dollars. You never hear what me say? Me say before me continue, me need unu for send in the money god. Cause we need, before we start read, we need some dollars. Because we can't do all of this for free. And wanna just sit down and watch and I listen. So right there below, you can if you feel like you can sell and cash up me a couple of dollars before we start read the thing again. Or you like that? Or I may need to ante up, cause me love, So we need some dollars for get that there. Yeah, we need for ante up a little bit. Cool? Alright. So don't forget the cash up and the Zelle. Cause I don't feel like say me should be up here and give all this sweet information for free. So you see the Zelle and the cash up this, I'll just send in a couple of dollars and then we can continue. I'll wait. Let's go, guys. What's up? Come on. I can't read nothing else until you're sending something. Good? Me not beg on for nothing, man. Me just want on for, Me want on to fill up the thing, man, so we can get the dollars rolling. Good. That we're not there here for we good looks, right? We are give Uno the thing and we feel like say Uno should just tap into the cash app, they could, man. At the Zelle or wherever Uno want to send it. Either one is alright. But I read them what to Uno send it. Oh, Uno don't see it. You see it's right there. It pinned there, so Cash App, Zelle, Western Union, wherever. What else? WhatsApp, Messenger, anything we will take. Now, you notice that these people have a lack of remorse. Yes, him not go nowhere. He not fly go nowhere. I thief them, and I this them I do, and they're doing this and they're doing this. We want receipts, we want this, we want that, we want everything. Okay, you see he's where he is. Why no reach out to him now and say, you know what, Urain, we're sorry, we were wrong. We were so mean and horrible to you, your family, and you're just a child. Oh, we went after you, Urain. Yes, we did. We went in on you and your mother and everybody else we could go in on because we believe that the person who's associated with you is just no good, and we just feel like that, And we heard this for like a month or two. And now that the young man has reached where he's reached without Uno help over Dessa, the Three Stooges, right? Nobody needed Uno help. Nobody asked Uno for any assistance. Y'all didn't give any. All you gave was your viper words, your poisonous, venomous accusations about everybody who was involved in this young man's quest. And you tore everything apart. You and your crony friend them. And you don't even have the decency to say, well, you know what? We're sorry. To the young man. Nobody else. We're sorry. Yes, we were a bit, but we're sorry. But you're not going to do that. Why? Let me tell you why you're not going to do this. Lack of remorse. Lack of empathy. Judgmental. Revengeful. Chatty. And you bullies. And you throw threats. No discerning spirit about you. None. No discerning spirit. Lost in lack of faith. Yes, you guys are. Loud. Loquacious. Deceitful. Hearsayers. Pretenders. Name callers. Not to be trusted. Yeah, you people. You people. Now, when we deal with the money god, okay, I just gave you an example of the money god, right? The money god is who you go to when you continue to want to hear and to indulge in the mixy messiness. So the money god is who you go to say, let me send in a couple of dollars because I want to hear more. And you support these people using the money god because you guys love the mixiness and the messiness. Why? Because y'all is messy, mixy, greedy, money hungry, unhappy, floppy, flabby, grimy, and mateys. This is what we were doing today earlier on, but the live got, I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so this is just YouTube. An observation of us. I say us because it also includes me. I'm not exempt. Of us black broadback. Not everybody wants to be called broadback, but black broadback Jamaican West Indian women on social media and how they present themselves. And when they do present themselves, and say like you want to go see one of them. What I've read in this thesis, handwritten, isn't that beautiful handwriting? Absolutely beautiful, right? It's a description of what you will see when you click on one of these individuals. Now, you might be surprised by interesting content, but don't be alarmed when you hear the derogatory, cursatory words that are being spouted out towards their one another, their other women counterparts. This is how they handle themselves on social media. And so I wrote this because I wanted to express and to show how distasteful and foul-mouthed and disgusting this is. And the cruel behavior is so sad bad that you can see that these people are lonely and depressed, fretful, jealous, small-minded, delusional, upset, angry and hurt. They're misled and they're embarrassing. They're loveless and they're hateful. They're mean-spirited. They're impressors. And they're bandwagonists. They lack comprehension. They're not well-read. And they have no friends. And they're not to be trusted. You'll see ones now who are trying to throw negativity into the environment, right? You got people who like to say stuff just to see or hope and pray if it comes true, and then they start saying it's because what they said, why this happened. You got people that like to throw negative energy out into the atmosphere, and you know how that goes. So when you speak it and you say it in a way where it doesn't sound, so harsh, we already see what you're doing. We see that you're trying to put something out in the environment. It's clear. It's as clear as day what you're doing. We're not going to mention names. But you mention some kind of event that you say is going to happen. We're dealing with the mystics now. That's what we're dealing with, the mystics. So people like you, you're not impressionable. What you are is messy and mixy. And you're very distasteful. And you're foul-mouthed. You're disgusting and you're cruel. And you're sad bad. Intelligently speaking, you're lonely and you're depressed. And you're fretful. Oh yeah, we know you're fretful. You're jealous and you're small minded. Also, narrow minded. Delusional, upset, angry, hurt, misled, and you're embarrassing. Loveless, hateful, mean-spirited, impressors, and bandwagonists who lack comprehension. Not well read and have no friends and not to be trusted. Non-content producers, because we've already explored that you guys are not producing content. What you guys are doing, go watch the bullying, the cyberbullying video. What you guys are doing is you're bullying others on social media. You're not creating content, you're not making content. What you are doing is bullying. And if you watch the live, you'll get a clear picture of what we are expressing when it comes to cyber, internet, using electronical devices to bully someone on the internet, on social media. Very informative. You guys promote negativity. You promote distrust. You promote dishonesty. You promote sidestepping. Clout chasers. Oh yes, you guys are clout chasers. Warmongers. Lacking in integrity, which is very, very crucial. A lot of these women have no integrity. And them love to chat about people. Not to be trusted. And of course, with all of this, they continue to worship other gods. And the number one is the money god. Cash App, Zelle, WhatsApp. Now, the money god is their favorite person because they call on the money god whenever they need to reveal something, but they cannot reveal it unless the money god intercepts. Real Rasta talk, big Ooman Tings. So because we on I'm a Rasta for life, we don't worship gods round here. We can, talk about the gods them that other people worship and try to forget an understanding of where we are come from when we say the gods them. So you got the money god who a lot of them worship, right? And the money god comes into form of, again, listen up, write it down, Zelle, WhatsApp, Messenger, and Cash App, right? Those are money gods. And you see they pray to them a lot. More than the creator, our God, the creator, yeah. Yeah, they worship the money god more. Yes. So we're just exploring what we see and observe when it comes to us black women on social media. Also, they also deal with a lot of writs and rights, in case you don't know what that means. A lot of writs and rights. So they will deal with obia and wizardry and all these things. Now, we worship the Creator, the Almighty. We don't have to travel all the way over yonder to go get things done by others. We just go to our Father in Zion and He takes care of everything. Now you have others who go to other gods to go do what they need to do. Good? Okay. But we only deal with the omnipotent one, the God of Daniel, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac. Those are these are the three people where we can recognize, say, well, so our God is the God of Daniel, Abraham, and Isaac. We don't know no other God. You got the others now who worship other gods. And we've given you an example of a couple of them. You have the money god, which is the number one. Everybody is like the whole of them worship the money god. Good? Okay. While us Hebrews, we have to go work in the plantation. We know the God people. We have to go work like real slave. Right? We have to go work and make feel we own. We have to sow our seeds in order to reap from that. We, the God people, yes, that's what we have to do. Now you have the other people who worship the money god them, so them are right. Good, you get the concept? Okay, good. So this is what we was doing this morning when, the whole of the live just disappeared and I don't know where it went. So I said, what, I'm doing it again. I don't care. So now that I'm more freer, I'm doing it now because I feel like. So I want you guys to just get a clear picture of how you can present content when it comes to others. You don't have to curse and carry on and name call and you could be very smart and intelligent and just write down stuff that you might want to present, little ideas and stuff, and present your stuff. Who want vex, just vex. Big Ooman Tings. Okay? We don't care who want to be upset, because we talking truths and rights on I'm a Rasta for life. Count your blessings. Yes. Yes, but you see, count your blessings. You see, when you watch the video on the cyberbullying, it's fantastic. I think I did a good job myself. I think it was good. If you look at that video, we went into cyberbullying. And let me tell you, just listening to the video about cyberbullying that I presented myself. Everyone who we watch in our Jamaican community, because we're Jamaicans, West Indians, yes, we need to go out of the box and go elsewhere, but still we want to see what's going on with our own Jamaican people. And when we go there, all we see is this nonsense. It is deplorable. Don't forget me tagging the what you call it, the Cash App, WhatsApp, Zelle, all of these things, because we can't keep on a talk and sending something. I want to know. Me not doing this for free. No, me not doing it. Me want one of you sending something. Good? Alright then. So me no see say everybody else can beg, and why me can't say, well, me dey here after 12 minutes to 1 a.m. I chat to Uno for free. Can't go so on a regular basis. I have never in my life. And the trauma I got to go through to go to work every day to make my dollars, this is like out of control. Pride. Beat me. Me want to know too. I wish one of y'all would come over here and say something. Work for me is not this. I mean, yes, you got people who this is work for them. No disrespect. This is your job. I would go for it too. 24 hours a day I'm on social media. Because this is my job. And I would let you know, this is my job. This is what I do. So send in the dollars so I can get paid. This is my job. But I have to bring you entertainment. I have to keep you coming. I gotta keep you entertained. So how do you do that? On an everyday basis. While you try to generate monies so you see how it got. So a lot of lies are being told and a lot of make-up stories are being generated as I smoke my wonderful cannabis sativa after a hard day on the job working 12 hours. Oh Lord, and I'm just having some coffee and having my leftover lunch that I couldn't even get to eat because I'm so busy for 12 hours on the job. Thank God I can come home and chill for 2 seconds and say thank you, Lord. Woo! Boy, by the sweat of my brow did I work today. Yes, come beat me. Because while on on social media, I create havoc to the point where is non-content producers. Promote negativity and promote distrust. And you promote dishonesty and promote side stepping. When it's home, when it close to home, please don't make a U-turn and act like you've changed, because you didn't. You went right back to the same behavior, but in a different way. And if you don't learn from the first occasion, then the second one is not going to be as nice. Because you guys are bullies and you go after people and you don't know when to stop. Yes, Tanya, me no know what happened to the video this morning, Tanya. Me press something because, YouTube have this new thing. And me press, and me click, press until me... That video was nice this morning, Tanya. Oh, God. I had to do it over again. So I'm trying to remember stuff as we go along. Right, Tanya? So, Urian, I'm happy for you, darling. I'm glad that you can pursue your education a higher level. And you thank who you need to thank. You guys over there, you 3, 2, 1, wherever Una is now, stooges. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. That's why y'all so quiet. What, you all ain't got nothing to say? You're up there trying to make up something now for say, well, they're Canada. It's a green screen behind him and they're pretending. This is what you're going to come with next. This is, I am anticipating what you guys going to say, that he's not in Canada. They got a green screen and they good with things and they just making it look like that he's there. Wow. This I cannot wait. I am anticipating. But you guys are not going to do that. You're going to come up with some kind of distraction for chat about, but you're not going to talk about Urain and his wonderful accomplishment, which you guys tried to stop with Uno. Lack of remorse, lack of empathy, judgmental, revengeful, chatty, bullies. And y'all is fake. And you throw threats. And you have no discerning spirit. How dare you? Lost in the lack of faith. And loud. Loquacious. Deceitful. Hearsayers. Me ear say. Me ear say. Me hear say. Y'all don't get information without it being me hear say. This is how you know this is all lies. When somebody has to come and say, me hear say. Think about it. So I keep saying it. Think about it. Me say, Tanya, I never see a thing hurt me so. No, me say me look for the thing. Me say me get cross and miserable, you see. Ja, this new YouTube stuff they doing. So I'm trying to remember. Me ear say. This is the news that we're listening to. Me hear say. I don't want to hear say. Pretenders, name callers, not to be trusted. So this was the thesis I wrote to explore these black women. If I gave this to my professor, he would give me an A. I remember that from this morning, Tanya. Yeah. He would say, oh my Lord, what is this about? I'd be like, well, this is about the Jamaican women on social media. So why are you writing this about them? Well, just read and see. But this looks like, are you describing these women? Well, it's a description, right, Professor? Yeah, but it's not too nice. They worship the money god. Yes, they do. They worship. It's called Cash App, Zelle, WhatsApp, Messenger, these things where you get money. Oh, very good analogy. Wow, very negative. It's not very complimentary, Loretta. Well, this is just what I observe. That they're distasteful, they're foul-mouthed. If you should hear the curse-story words that come out of these women's mouth. Don't get me wrong, I curse, but some of these... Every other word, Professor, is a curse word. It's like they cannot speak without saying BC, RC, BC, RC, RC, BC. It's like they have a limited vocabulary, Professor. I am just trying to enlighten them that you don't need to curse so much. So these are Jamaican women? Well, they're Jamaican, West Indian. We don't want to roll them all in one barrel. But yeah, because I'm Jamaican, so we, Jamaican? Yeah, these beautiful black Jamaican, yes. These beautiful black Jamaican women, oh, Lord. I've been to Jamaica and I met some beautiful Jamaican women. They didn't sound like this. Well, you met the... Go on social media and then you can tell me what you think, Professor. I beg you, just go watch. Just go, just go watch. Just put in Jamaican women's videos on YouTube. I love my Jamaican sisters. Yes, I do. But y'all are terrible. Anywho, so I just want to do this as an educational piece, Tanya. And to also make it kind of humorous, because we don't want to bash each other. But sometimes we need to do this so one can see and hear how it sounds. And that's the problem, the limited vocabulary, Tanya. You see, when you have a limited vocabulary and you can't use words, the only next thing is that I'm going to send you up in your muma. If you not left me alone, me I go. And if you not... How can you communicate with someone like that? Me no want to hear what you have to say. Go sit down somewhere, me not like you. How are you going to communicate with someone like that? I would be petrified. And that's just based on education, kind of, but also you really don't need education, but Reading helps. And some of these women, I gotta think, this eye, something is the allergies, right? Some of these women, they come off and they try to act as if they are well read, but they're not. You can clearly see. Now, I'm well read. Tanya's well read. Yeah. There's a difference, right? Yeah, Tanya. And then they will say, Gwe! I like you. Oh, Dada. She can go on, you see? And she look like turnover curtain. She wrinkle up like. And this is what women do to each other. I hear white and she look like some whole fowl. But she a chat, both I'm a Rastafari. I see how she look. I got pretty teeth though. And a beautiful smile. And I'm natural. Now half of Uno, women on Jamaica, I hear me Jamaica, yeah Jamaica. Half of Uno, or 3/4, I should say 99.9%, can't do this. Uno wouldn't look like me, pretty and nice, big old man things, big old man things, right? Gorgeous, intelligent, and walks around with white hair and is not ashamed. This is what we need to do, Tanya, right? Right? And Una loves to help people whole. And they whole. See how me gorgeous? With my white hair. See how it go? Una have on weave, wig, what you call it, lace front. Don't get me wrong, I did my dues too. Back in the day, I couldn't stand it though, I hated it. Right? Una do all kind of things. Una eating 80 and una ear pink. Me not understand it, me never see it before in real life. Una near 70 and una wear helmet pan una head. All that work. But everybody's old. Who's old is saying people are old. Why? Because una have on a piece a week. Well, I'm up there in age and I'm not ashamed. Because I still got it. Yeah, Tanya, I love you too, baby. I love your hair too. Right? But the one thing Una can't say is me fake. Nope, I'm not. I'm not fake. I don't hide behind corners. Whatever you see me doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm not hiding. My hair is my... You know what people ask me? Oh my Lord, did you color your hair this... Women are running from white hair. And you gonna ask me if I colored this? Have you lost your mind? Big old man things. Which woman in their right mind are gonna do this white unless them have the long weavy thing, the 18-inch and the 20-inch or whatever, and them have the nice pretty white silver hair long down in them back. Then they'll do their hair like this. But to walk around looking like this, have you lost your mind? Where? But yet, I myself, I get thousands and thousands of compliments from every color of the rainbow people. Everybody, pink, green, orange, it no matter. And everyone says they love my hair. Oh my God, your hair's so beautiful. That's all I hear every day when I leave my yard. Worse when I go out. Oh, beauty queen status. I can't even explain. You know what? Let me shut up. So I like to present realness. All the time. I don't like to be fake. I don't. So anyway. So this is what we did today. right? In our beautiful handwriting. That beautiful. And that's just rough writing, right? I just want us to know, us here, that we're a part of an intelligent group. It's called I'm a Rasta for Life. You're the lifers and I'm the Rasta. And we do our thing and keep it moving. And they have to watch us, right? Always remember that. We are the trendsetters because we're intelligent. And our presentations and our content is original. Yeah, we'll talk about stuff, but we'll use our own original brain. So I'm glad I was able to come on and finish this. I'm so happy. But yeah, Tanya, I don't know where the other one gone, but if it ever does appear, I will play it again. So we'll just have two. YouTube has this new feature. It's called screen share or something. And I'm going to figure it out. And if you have a computer or a laptop, I suppose you can do more as opposed to using a little idiot phone. So I'm going to go get me a computer, laptop, whatever. Oh yeah, me need a anybody want to contribute to the computer? Me need one. Yeah. So in the US, me don't know, you can get a good one for what I think $350 or something like that, $400. So me want to fill up the Zelle and I want you to fill up the Zelle and the Cash App and the WhatsApp and the whatever app. And by say the end of the week, me want to make sure say $350 in there so we can go get the computer. Now when we buy the computer, me might show you it. If me feel like, you get me? Good. Because once it reach you, so I feel me once. So it's up to me if me want to show you. Me might show you when me get it, me might not. It all depends. I feel on the business. Good? Alright. So send in the dollars. Say by the end of the week. Tanya the whole of uno. See the Cash App and the Zelle and the what's it not down there, so. And we will be tuning back in with you because we want to see the money in at the till. Good? Alright. So with that now, I think we're done. We cover all bases. We covered all bases. The last one now. And with that, it was fun. I love you guys.